Jesus Christ, where do I start? You see, I don't do my videos from a script. They are totally unplanned, unedited hardly, and totally off the cuff. I was going to stop making YouTube videos. I'm about done with YouTube. But however, I'm just going to put this out there. If it gets banned, taken down, or whatever, so be it. I just don't care. I have been seeing this disturbing trend going on, and I'm beginning to think that the Patriot movement has surrendered before the fight even begins. And I'll tell you why I've come to this conclusion. Alright, this video is going to bounce around a bit, but trust me, it's going somewhere. It's like you got these people that are live action role playing, in other words, LARPing or LARPing. So you got these LARPers that hang out in the woods and they role play being soldiers. And they call themselves a militia. And they are the stalwart defenders of the Republic and whatnot. I've even trained with some of these groups. A lot of them mean well, but now that our cold civil war is heating up and we've got cities burning or whatever, where are these people? Where are the 3%ers? Yes, I've been mixed up with some 3%ers too, and they are the biggest bunch of rednecks I ever met. Your results may vary, but yeah, these guys are a bunch of hunters, or they're a bunch of fuds that want to play with military style weapons and come hang out, or as soon as the sun sets, reach in the cooler, open a cold one and pop that top. Yeah, let's hope they're not attacked at night. Anyway, damn, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, but what we see going on, I'm curious to know how you all feel about it. It's like I watch these people commenting on those people in St. Louis who used firearms to defend their homes. They defended their home with firearms. Of course, the mainstream media is going to demonize the heck out of them. But what's really disturbing, I'm sure there are a lot of videos now on this subject, is how the pro-gun community is demonizing these people. You people are more worried about optics than defending your rights. It's like, oh no, we better not use an AR-15 in our defense. It might upset the liberals. It looks bad. How's it going to look when one of these mobs gets really violent and they're not deterred and someone has to use deadly force against the mob? Are you pseudo patriots going to turn your backs on someone defending their home and had to use deadly force to do it? Are y'all going to make a bunch of memes about them? A bunch of derogatory memes, or sit there and armchair quarterback their actions? Like, yeah, that woman's gun handling was horrible. Oh yeah, you look at her trigger discipline. That is terrible. And they want to talk crap about her and talk more crap than, you know what? I've got more respect in that crazy old woman than I do a lot of you, because she frickin' showed up. She actually took action, while you people want to sit there and armchair quarterback stuff and talk crap to each other on the damn internet. Yeah, I'm getting myself worked up. I was going to try not to say anything, but this is just bugging the crap out of me. It's like I said, they at least turned out. They took action. What are these internet gun experts doing? You know, where was the militia? Did the militia show up to defend their home? Is there now a militia garrisoned in that neighborhood? Have the 3%ers showed up there to defend that neighborhood from future attacks? Where are the Oath Keepers? Have they showed up? Oh, I'm willing to bet if someone knew where Antifa was hanging out and some patriot groups were attacking it, you can bet your backside that Antifa chapters from all over the United States would show up. I hate them. I absolutely hate Antifa. They are the enemy. This is the new Bolshevik revolution. But they have my respect on one thing. They have the courage of their convictions. You know, they might be evil, stupid morons, but they're willing to fight for what they believe in. Where are all these pseudo patriots at? Oh, and then you always will have some in your group or whatever. You will have someone who's never been anywhere, never done anything, but somehow has the moral high ground to preach to you, to tell you what's right, to tell you what's wrong. You know, and just, you know, I am the crap out of you over stupid crap. Like, for example, got this I am from somebody. Look, the government's getting tough on these rioters. They arrested 12 people for vandalizing and destroying statues. Well, by golly, I'm going to hold on to my hat. Man, that's some real decisive action. 12 people. 12 people. Wow! Really? Oh. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic, obviously. I don't know what's up with people today. I'm willing to bet there are a couple people out there. It's like when our side doesn't defend the Republic and we get our rights stripped of us, or stripped from us, and I don't know, foreign troops show up. There's going to be a few people go, man, I hope that big hairy Russian guy has a Bakelite magazine in his AK-47 when he beats me with it. That would be so cool, getting butt stroked by an AK-47 with a Bakelite magazine in it. That's going to be so awesome. Yeah. I'm getting to the point to where I feel like I need to reevaluate where I invest on Patreon. Anyways, I'm getting tired of being preached at by pseudo-conservatives, little cuckolds as I call them. So cowardly they probably have to hire another man to do their fucking for them. Yeah, there was some other stuff I was going to bring up, but I am just at a loss. I do not believe we can fix what's wrong with our country at the polls anymore. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. You know, it's like I'm already hearing the shrill cries. We got to get a Republican House. We got to get a Republican Senate. We got to re-elect Cheeto. Well, yeah, if the choice is Cheeto or Biden, the choice is not hard. It's going to be, you know, I guess I would have to go side with Cheeto or just stay home on election night. But really, these real conservative Republicans that we need to elect, you notice right before election time they beat their chest Then when they get to Washington, they stick their thumb in their sphincter and sit down, and you don't hear from them again till it's election time. You know, it's like Tucker Carlson had some Republican on his show. Man, what a total wuss. You know, he's coming up with all this anti-American legislation because he's afraid Chucky Schumer's going to get mad at him. That's what the Republican Party has become. But I'm expect to march lockstep in support of them. No, I'm not doing it. I can always vote for the retarded Libertarian candidate or the Constitution Party candidate, knowing I'm, quote, throwing my vote away, but am I really throwing it away? Like on President Cheeto, for example. Yeah, I got some serious issues with Cheeto. Alright? How did the 8-year assault on your Second Amendment ending go for you? Just wondering, how's that working out? As of today, we're still allowed to have arm braces because a law enforcement body that's not in the legislative branch has the ability to create laws out of thin air. Amazing, huh? Cheeto went as far as to declare Antifa a terrorist organization. What kind of anti-terror action has been taken against them to date? Hang on, I'll make it easy for you. I'll turn the fan off so you can really hear the silence. Exactly. Nothing. And they're still showing up in public or whatever. And since they are known terrorists now, you would think Homeland Security and everyone else would be rounding them up, putting them in front of a tribunal, and shipping them off somewhere. Because that's what happens under the Patriot Act. And you people that think considering Antifa a domestic terror organization, it was a good idea, just you wait till you get the first Democrat president in, and he declares Three Percenters a terrorist organization, militias a terrorist organization, Oath Keepers a terrorist organization. Sadly, the Democrats are not afraid to do this crap. The Republicans just give it lip service with no follow-through. Anyway, I'm done screaming and shouting or whatever. Y'all have a nice night and nice day or whatever, and, you know, you don't like what I have to say, don't watch my videos, but someone needs to say it. Have a good one.